The degeneracy of the Hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
Hello, this is Tapcat. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I feel like the game has been living up to its name these last few installments. We have had some rough times. Hopefully we can turn it around today. Before we head out, I don't want to waste these slots in the medical ward. I need to get rid of the spotted fever for him. And does anybody else? I feel like there was at least, yeah. She can use a quick heal as well. So that's that. Now we do have room for another negative quirk removal or positive lock-in. And as I remember, I had one that was kind of bad. She has Ruminator, which makes it harder to get rid of her stress in a dungeon. Weak grip on life, not great either. I mean, you know, like most of these are not good, but this one's especially bad. So, let's see. I don't really want to spend a lot of gold on those others, so I'll do that. Okay. Mission accomplished. You know what, I should have checked. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't have enough busts. So, having sorted that out, before we go, is there anybody who still needs stress treatment that I'm not bringing? And I think the answer is yes. Let's go to the tavern. I'll go ahead. Actually, I'll send him to the bar. How hard would it be for me to do this? Let's just do it.
Strong drink, a game of chance, and companionship. The rush of life.
And then, where are we at here? 33. I mean, the problem is we get hit with so freaking much. 1750 is kind of expensive. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave those for now. We've got a lot going on, so I'm okay with leaving it at that. All right, now, you notice I have 2 level 4s. I'm going to try to level up some guys. And in fact, I gave Morrow the Ancestor's Portrait. This will be our first time trying this out, where it'll give him an extra 50% resolve experience. This should, because I believe we'd get 6 out of the dungeon. That would make it 8. And he needs, excuse me, it would make it 9. He needs 8 to go to level 5. So that would be awesome, because he and Johnny would both be level 5 at that point. And again, we just keep shrinking that list of guys who are not really viable in the champion level dungeons. And that's pretty important to do. I do not have a level 5 or 6 Jester. So I really kind of need to get Johnny up that ladder. And of course, I'd love to get Kronos to level 6. But he will not get it off of this dungeon. That said, let's just check and see where we're at. Looks like these guys are all fine. Beautiful. We'll check in here. Yeah. Awesome. Frankly, that's a nice change of pace. Let me just see. Do I want to change anything here? I'm not going to have any size 2 enemies. So I guess I'll do that. I could take wound care. You know, maybe I will. Because I think I'd rather have that. And thankfully, we did not spend much money at all on the other thing. So, yeah, I'm good with this. Now, for Morrow, he's got almost everything unlocked already. And would I want any of these? I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, I'll get rid of tactics and take maintain equipment. For Johnny, I don't necessarily feel... Yeah, I don't really like that. So that's fine. Are there any of these I would get rid of? I'm good with that. Reduce stress by 15. For all companions? That's really good. Yeah, I like all those. Okay, and we have at least 2 guys with wound care, so I think we're fine. Okay, I'm good. I'm happy. So let's leave them alone. Now, where are we going to go? We're going to go to the Weald. And the idea is, you know, that the level 4 guys can actually take it. And the only reason I'm bringing one level 5 and one level 6 is this. I literally don't have anybody who can heal below level 6. And he was the lowest level guy I could kind of put in this spot. So, he like the kind of the heavy damage dealer role. So, this was about as good as I could get. I would have probably preferred a Hellion. But that was a level 6 is my only option, and I didn't want to bring a level 6. I do try to not go completely overpowered on, you know, these veteran level runs. It's just a thing. Like, I can only, you know, I only have so many guys on the roster. Okay. I want a couple of holy waters. Nothing much. In fact, I'll just bring one. And then I bring 10 torches. That's plenty. Let's see. We want shovels. We could use an anti-venom or 2. I'll bring 2. And then a couple of bandages. And I think I'm going to leave it at that. You know, it's going to get tough. I forgot the keys. It's going to get tight, and we're going to have a hard time carrying stuff because we have this crap we haven't used yet. So I don't want to get carried away buying provisions. But it is like, you know, I want to be able to interact with curios too.
Sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
All right. I'm going to use my first shovel right out of the gate here. I'm fine with that, by the way.
Herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
Now we're going to have a fight in just a second. I need to keep the torch up. I have at least one item that I'm only going to get the bonuses for if I do that. And I don't really want Conrad's stress to get carried away. If I'm able, of course, and I think I will be able to, I'll have Johnny do some stress healing.
Impressive.
Perfect. And now Kronos can hit this guy. He didn't kill him, but that's alright. I think he can. Beautiful.
As the enemy crumbles.
And we still got to deal with these guys, and that's a thing, because this idiot can hit reasonably hard. But we kept those from marking us, and that eliminates a lot of his damage. So I feel pretty good about that. Neither of these guys has any real dodge. Yeah, this ability not so good from the back. But Johnny needs to be in the number 3 spot. Maybe I should have brought a Vestal. I thought about it. Alright, well, I tell you what. I'm going to mark this guy. Because that will help him do more damage. I'm not going to worry about the bleeding. It's not why I brought the bandage. Okay, we're going for the stress heal. There you go. Took away over half of his stress. Ha ha ha. Suck it, cultist. Alright. And we don't even need to hit him again. He is done. I tell you what. I'm going to do this. Because basically, I just don't want him to be able to increase his bleeding. And I'll mark him now. And same thing. That'll just help Kronos do a crap ton of damage. Wow, and again, he dodged. That is so awesome. Okay, let's get rid of the last of his stress. That is awesome. It's so cool to have a guy come into a dungeon with that much stress, and then almost right away it's just gone. Yeah, I mean, I might as well.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay. Thank you, boys. Appreciate the loots. I think I'm just gonna eat those food. Probably not gonna keep that trinket, but hey, it's all good. Alright. It's a pretty good little scouting. Oh, hold on. So for the old tree, I've got the anti-venom.
Finding the stuff is only the first.
And I got the anti-venom
Now
back.
it must be carried home.
I mean, I kinda don't want it back because I gotta empty out my inventory. But we can always throw it away if we need to. It is just kind of funny. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, the bad thing is, I don't know if I really have anything better for him to swap out to on the, let's see. I mean, I'm not really worried about stress. Let's just hit one of these guys. It's not a lot of damage, but whatever. I gotta try to kill this thing. They're the worst. We'll all get rabies if we let them have free reign. And I'm not into that. I think he can kill one with one shot. There you go. That was a lot closer than I thought it would be. Oh, come on. Cheap, cheap. Alright. Since the fight's pretty much over, I get rid of his stress. Alright. Done and dusted. Ha 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 ha. Alright. So I got another fight, like, right here in this room. Before I do it, let's see. I could take this. I mean, unless we get shuffled, I'm not going to have any use for the knife. So, I think it makes sense. I don't know how much we'll use it, but... Let me see if I can get rid of one of these guys. Beautiful! And take a slice out of you. Sadly, he resisted the bleeding. I mean, to be fair, I don't know how you would make something like that bleed in the first place. Alright, so we got rid of the back line. Any chance I get the stun? Yeah, but it's below 50. I'll just guard him. Alright, he went right past both of us for the jester. That's alright. I'm not really super worried about it. In fact, it's kind of good for me because it lets me attack, you know, with the occultist. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to. Oh, this guy's got protection. I see. Well. Can I get a bleed? No. He's very resistant. Oh, God. Now here comes another one. Well, that kind of sucks. But since I've gone so far, I at least want to get him weighed down. And then we can take out these guys bang bang. Perfect. So now we do this. Yeah, see, we're easily going to be able to take just consecutive shots and kill these clowns.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Wow, That's awesome, is what that
The
is.
fiend falls. A faint fool
Like I'm literally back at the start of the fight. So even though he missed, he got to create a duplicate. That is sweet.
their formation is
That is nice.
maintain the offensive.
That didn't feel cheap at all. Alright, we're going to do this a different way. So I am going to focus on the low hit point guys. If they're out, I'm going to just kill them mercilessly. And then only if the double-sized guy is alone will I hit him. No. I can't hit... Okay. I cannot hit that guy with him, so... Since I have no choice, I will attack him. Oh my god, same thing here. I won't do any... Oh no, wait. I will do damage. It's only one, but it's enough. And now we'll just go back to smacking him. He can keep creating the little guys, but we can kill them very quickly. But when I do it the other way, obviously that was just terrible. Because it took me forever to whittle him down. And then they just created a new one. The little guys that I left intact, you know, really came back to haunt me, so... This way, I feel much more comfortable.
Perhaps the turning point.
But that was a little ugly.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright, I'm losing the dice. They just aren't something I care about right now. Okay.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Okay. I feel like it's time to say goodbye to the jade. And I actually want the ruby more than I want the sapphire because I'm way more likely to get more emeralds. I'm sorry, I think I said ruby. I meant to say I want the emerald more than I want the sapphire. I would like both. So the question is, maybe I'll get rid of the half stack of deeds. I think I'll do that. Wow, another one. Holy crap, I'm going to run out of shovels.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Well, busts I need. Like, I need pretty badly. In fact, I tell you what. I'm just going to dump the deeds and focus on busts. I can't have everything. I'm tight on space, so that's the plan. Okay. Well, I got an idea. Let's reveal a tenacious crone. Because that's the thing I need to do. Okay. Okay. Let me think about this for a second. I think I could do this. I don't think hitting the giant is really going to do me a ton of good. And I'm kind of thinking of using Come Hither, but I tell you what. Alright. I'm going to guard him. But I'm a little anxious about this. Somebody's going to take a big jolt of, you know, stress. So that kind of stinks. I gotta try to kill the mutt. There we go. Okay. And that brings her in range for pretty much all of us, which is good. And that should kill her if she bleeds. Nope, she resisted. Awesome. She took her revenge on Johnny. Well, that's it for you. So just settle down. Alright, so this guy is tough and all that, but we'll deal with it. I'll probably use an anti-venom here. I definitely feel like weakening curse is what I want. Because he can do those smackdowns and do some pretty good damage. Alright. Does anybody have... Yeah, no, he's got the most at 12. So let's just hit this fool. I would have a 60% chance at the stun. I think I'm okay just hurting him. So he's going to shuffle us up. Alright. It's not the end of the world. So here's what I'm thinking. I need to heal my bounty hunter. I've been letting him slowly take damage for a long time. I'm actually really tempted to go all the way back with him. Just to get my man-at-arms closer to the front. Yeah, this just makes the only sense. Yeah, see, because he still can't attack. So I'm definitely going to do this now and move him up another notch. So that's cool. Alright, well, he kind of put him back where he belonged. Now, I got to do another heal. Awesome. Good job. That Conrad, nobody knows how to heal like him.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
You know, I'm almost tempted to drop the Sapphire. Because I'll very likely find another one. I mean, the shovel, it's like guaranteed that I'm going to use. The holy water is not guaranteed, but we have a long way to go. Like, it's very likely I'm going to use it. I could camp. I could just camp now, do some combat buffs. Clear out a little space. Not much, but a little. I'll do it.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Okay. Well, I mean, that wasn't like the most amazing clear out ever, but hey, it's all good. Skills. Oh, I see. I think I'm going to have to just drop this 175. Okay, so what do you want to do? First things first. Is he the only one? Yeah, he's the only one who can stop the ambush. Fair enough. And I don't think I'm worried about, everybody taking 8. Not when I have a jester in the party. So let's focus on stuff like maintain equipment. That's a really nice buff for him. Plus 10% damage and 5% crit for 4 battles. I'm good with those. Oh, I see. The crit is not guaranteed, but it did work pretty well. We only got 1 left. That's not good enough to do anything. Fine. Okay.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay. We gotta come over here. Let's clean this area out first. No idea if there's a battle up here. I actually should not loot. I think I'm at that phase where, I don't know. I need to be careful with my pack space. But I don't want to come all the way back up here. Crap. I let my torchlight get very low here.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright, let's see if we can finish the dog. Wrong button. Beautiful. So now I just have the skeletons. Yep. Oh, Probably help if I put him back where he belongs. Ouch. Not too bad. There you go, Skeletor.
Be beaten.
Alright, screw it. You know, I hate to say it, I think I gotta let this go. And the reason is very simple, because there's probably going to be an obstacle somewhere that I'm going to have to shovel out. And if I use my shovel on that grave, I won't be able to do it. That would be just a little bit awkward. Okay. Well, actually, I just need to hit the dog as hard as I can. That was pretty good. Yeah, he's dead. And that's beautiful because it puts her in range of his attack. And she wouldn't have been. Thank you. So she's not dead, but we're almost there. My man-at-arms should easily be able to finish her. Done. So now we just have Giant Boy. Gotta heal again.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
And I'm just gonna bring the pain for the blighted giant. 5 each. I don't think I'm worried about a stress heal. So bleed, sucker. Crap. Oh, cool. We all dodged. Nice. We're getting the crits. Oh, because we get that buff. Yeah, that's cool. Actually, he doesn't have it. Everybody else does. Of course, he doesn't get it. I mean, it's only 5%. You still don't have a great chance, to be honest. I just weaken him. Maybe I should have healed him. Yeah, let's just hit him.
Monstrous size.
Finish it.
No intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Well, what else would I dump? I could get rid of bandages. I'll do it. What the heck? What the heck? It's a time-honored tradition. You pay for stuff, you bring it,
Only treasure could staunch
you don't
the
use
flow
it.
of otherworldly corruption.
Some would call it a tale as old as time. I just don't have room for the deeds. Okay. Oh, they put another fight behind me, those sneaky devils. I mean, I could just do it. What the heck? So what if I take damage and stress damage later?
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Well, I am both, so I got it covered. Alright, I just want to get my supplies together. It'll help me when I'm making decisions. Oh, good, a collector.
Piled high and cloaked in malice.
Unfortunately, this is going to do very little for me, but let's mark them. Because maybe my bounty hunter can get a shot in before he moves. Okay, let's do this. Give everybody the buff. Okay, buddy, I'm counting on you. That wasn't bad. But now he's going to move out of reach. So, there's that. I tell you what. I'm going to guard him. Because he's definitely, a little more brittle. I want to get my damage in before he gets guarded. I don't have much choice here. I can't hit him. Oh, I could do this. Will it work? Yes. Oh, you're in trouble. You are in trouble. What's his stun? 70%. 60% chance. Screw it. Just hurt him. Because when my bounty hunter goes... Well, never mind. I might have been able to kill him. But now I can't. Yay. At least we dodged that. Didn't dodge that, though. Okay, but this is trouble. I gotta heal. I can't. This is gonna be really difficult. I'm kind of hosed. Alright, let me do this because it will affect the man-at-arms. I don't know how I can get to him, man. Oh, of course I know how I can get to him. Screw that. Alright, so now at least he's not protected, but he does get another action, so... And I think he's going to move to the back. Now, well, not quite the back. Okay, let's stop him, if we can, from protecting him. Now when my bounty hunter goes, I can kill him. But I gotta deal with the stupid highwayman very quickly. Because that hurts. Okay. I got rid of my bandages, right? Yeah. Perfect timing. As always. Alright. Do it. You didn't actually do enough. That's alright. It's alright. I think this will be enough. Yep, he's done. Okay, perfect.
As the ghoulish collection
Woo.
the rats prepare to feast.
So, I'm just all about damage now. Take these boys out. These stupid highwaymen. Oof. It's like, oh, that's what it's like to have to face them. That kind of sucks. And they don't have half of my abilities. Like, you know, they don't have any of your ranged stuff where you get cute with that. Eh. I don't mind as much if he gets hit for 13. He can take it. I'd rather get rid of one of these guys right now, thanks. Well, that's fine. I'll still hit the same guy. Okay, he is not dead yet, so that's fine. Now he is. And we just have the one guy. Alright, I want to heal him. I wish I had the Vestal, you know, group heal, but hey. Let me, no, let's just kill him. Let's be done. Oh gosh. Alright.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Well, we're beat up enough. I feel justified in doing that. Alright, let's get out of here. We don't have that far to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms that we haven't explored. And, yeah, there you go. As soon as I get rid of a little food, they're like, okay, that's what we were waiting for.
As the light gains purchase, spirits
Get them, boys.
and purpose is made clear.
Alright, come on. Alright, I could probably use another torch. Yeah, I don't think it was urgent. I do hope we get to fill up that stack of busts. It would be really nice. We need a lot, so. Alright, he's done. He's not. So, actually, I'm just going to do more healing. Okay. So, the maggot's the only one I need to worry about. He's probably going to get an attack off, but whatever. Actually, now I don't even need to attack him again. Oh, that was awesome. Crap. Okay. So I want to prolong the fight until he bleeds out because I want a chance to heal. Don't care. Alright. And I would have done a stress heal, but of course he can't because he got stunned. So that was too bad.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
I don't know what I'm going to be able to do about that, if I'm honest. I mean, unless I want to start jettisoning stuff. You know, like I could lose the anti-venom or the herbs. You know, we haven't used herbs one time. So I'll do that. That's fine. Okay, let's go. D to D. So we know we got another fight in here. It's funny, we see this configuration several times just in this dungeon. Okay, he can't hit the dog, and that's who I would want him to. So I'm just going to do the buff. I mean, at the start of the fight is a great time to do that. It's only good for a couple of rounds. That's alright. Now, let's try and take the mud out. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I love the free stress heal. Okay, well, let's do this. So now everybody can, you know, tear up. And I'll tell you what else we can do. Can just settle her down right quick. Oh, that was nice. I was not thrilled with the fact that we were, you know, going to get shuffled. So that's very handy. As is that. So now we got the Blighted Giant. You know, every time I say that, what it makes me think of is Iron Giant. It's a fairly old animated movie at this point. I'm not sure. Like, I think it maybe came out in the 90s. But it's definitely like a big cult film. Like, there's a group of people who just love that movie so much. And the director, Brad Bird, definitely went on to, like, he really benefited from having done it, you know. It made his reputation. In fact, I can't remember, is it Ready Player One? He has something coming out soon that's a fairly high-profile movie. And not animated. Alright, that's movie talk with Tapcat for the day. Always happy to talk classic movies. Alright. Oh, I thought he might finish him. In effect, he did, actually. Alright, so I'm just going to move him forward because I can.
A death by inches.
Okay. I don't know if I want to loot this coffin. I frickin' knew it. That's alright. We'll go around that. So let's do this. Let's just pop our head outside. And we'll use the anti-venom. I'll take the gold I can carry. I gotta leave the rest. I can't do anything with that. You know the problem with leaving this? I only have 8 food. I could easily I could run out of food and then hit another food tile. I think I can't afford to get cute on this run. I just need to go through here, loot what I can loot. Oh, I lost my holy water. I threw it away, so I can't loot that. Alright, we're going to get rid of that spot, so that's cool.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Well, I mean, in a way, that's not the worst. I'm just going to leave the deeds. I don't know. I was thinking I might get more busts, but now I'm starting to wonder. There you go. Now I have 1 food left. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. You don't want to loot that without holy water. But at least nothing really bad happened. Worse can happen. But we got fortunate. Actually, I'm going to do this. I think the one is dead for all intents and purpose. I think I got a chance to run the table. No, I'm not going to. Oh, well. These guys, not really that fearsome.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Yeah, if you mean watching me, yes. Not so much them. They will not be taking a life today.
Executed with impunity.
And I don't have an anti-venom left, so I can't cure that. What's this? Plus, oh, minus 10 stress damage. No, this is crap. I don't even care. It would be worth more gold than the sapphire, but if I find another sapphire, then, you know, it's worth more. So, nope. You know, the single most important thing that just happened is that now, if I run out of food, I can immediately leave because we have finished the dungeon. So, that is kind of awesome. Okay, let's move out. We're almost to the end.
A handsome reward. For a
I
task
mean, I can squeeze a little more treasure out of this place. Not out of that, though.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
So these two fights are the only ones left. Fair enough. Yeah, let's see if anything's here. You know, I was really hoping that I'd find some busts in there. But unfortunately, I didn't. Alas. Okay, I do want to heal him, but let's do that. And then I think I'm okay doing this. He's not going to do a ton of damage no matter what. Perfect. She's done. So let's do that, and now I just have this guy to worry about.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its
And we should be good here. We really should. Okay, I was hoping for a little bit more than 7, but whatever. Okay. That definitely could have gone worse.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
And there's my other fight. Wow, it's awesome getting surprised like this. I mean, I kind of want to do this, but I want to soften her up, man. She is a beast. Is that going to kill her? No, but that's alright. He will. Cool. So the bounty hunter can trash this guy, or at least start the process. Okay. Well, not bad. 7 accuracy. Eh. I'm not going to stress. Stress about Conrad's healing, because boy, he really struggles to do it. Anybody have... Yeah, no, we don't really have a problem with stress. And he just cured the last of it with that crit. That's so awesome. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm not even going to do anything fancy. We're just going to hit him and hit him and hit him. And I'm pretty okay with that. I am going to heal him. So he's down to just 14. I feel like he's pretty much done. In fact, he is done. But I literally have nothing better to do than kill him, so.
The greater the glory.
Don't need those anymore. But this is probably all that there is in the dungeon. So I'm actually going to say we're just going to, you know, eat the food for no reason. Take this stuff. I can sell it if I want to. And sure, I'll go ahead and go in, but we're leaving. Yep, that's the dungeon.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
All right. I mean, we did okay, about 25,000 gold. We didn't spend hardly anything to get ready for it. I mean, most of the money I spent actually had to do with treating people, you know, for past dungeons, although that's still money. Okay, so as expected, both of the level 4s are now level 5. That's huge. And Kronos didn't get to level 6, but definitely the next thing he does will make him level 6. So that's cool. Clotter, that's a nice one. Warren's Explorer I don't really care about. Last Gas was fine. Oh god, he got Kleptomaniac. Okay. So I tell you what, before we do anything else...
Shortage of ale and a notable absence of good humor.
So he lost a Blight Charm, even though he didn't have one on him. He still lost that trinket. I've never equipped that, you know, but that's a thing they do. To be fair, I don't really care that he lost it. But, okay. So that's pretty cool. We definitely got rid of some garbage there. But let's send him here and get rid of Kleptomaniac right now. Does he have anything? No, I don't care about any of this. I'm not locking any of that in. So, boom, done. I don't think any of these other guys have anything that's so bad. Tuckered Out is not great, but I don't think I want to worry about it right now. So, what I'll probably do, as always, is I'll kind of look off camera and see if anybody, you know, has any issues. Actually, let me check Hunter really quick. We got rid of his disease, and he's one I really wanted to bring on this mission we just went on. I mean, I'd like to get rid of Tippler, but I guess it's not anything I need to be super worried about. Okay, so as far as what we're going to do next time, since we had, you know, like relatively speaking, a bit of a break this time around, even though I would love to get these guys experience, what I kind of need, like I need something in the ruins or the cove. And they keep putting this in the Weald. But the problem is, like, I want to bring the Abomination and the, you know, Plague Doctor and get them both at the same time. And I can't, they're not great in the Weald because a lot of stuff there is really blight resistant. And they're both really good at, you know, blight. So, yeah, I want a dungeon in the cove or the ruins that I can bring them on. And I don't really want to bring them on a champion level dungeon because they're going to get majorly stressed. And they're not going to do quite as much damage and stuff. And so, you know, their accuracy will be lower. And a lot of guys have dodge. It's not great. So I'm going to have to wait. So I do think we'll do a champion level dungeon. So the only question in my mind, like I tried once before to go after this. Maybe it's time now. Maybe we try again. I just have to bring like a better group. Because we fell just short of being able to get there. Let me just check. I don't think I have enough to upgrade here. Oh, I do. I got just enough bus. So see that half stack? It paid off. I'm taking it. I'll have to think about what I want to watch for. But I would definitely consider, like a Vestal or something. Actually, I would consider a Jester too, because poor Riddler he's never leveling up. His time passed. Oh well, it is what it is. So I'm going to leave it here for now. I'm going to figure out like what boss would I want to fight. Do I want to go to the ruins maybe, or come back to the Weald and try to take on the Brigand 16-pounder? So that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.